Hey, Arlene. Hi, Missy. Hey, Malibu. I know. You have to lie down. Hi, Terry. I didn't check, Terry, if you did another prompt. I don't know if you did. Let me look. All right, I see you. I see you. Ooh, Tina did a pretty picture right there. Let's like that. Um, Dawn, Annette. Let me save that one. Show Tina's. Okay, and then let's go look here. Terry. Oh, hi, faithful mess. Good to see you. No, last one she did was the Rapunzel one. I did the one you gave Wednesday and posted it then. Yeah, the Rapunzel one. Yeah, I showed that one. I'm pretty sure I showed it. Yeah, I did. I'll show it again. Let's see. Let me save it so I can show it. It's easier for me to show it from a picture than it is to go find it on Instagram. Let's see. Vale, Lucretia, Linda, Janet. Hi, Janet. Oh, how you doing, Janet? I'm going to talk about disclosure. you have to. You'll have to get out your conspiracy theory book. Hi, Keeks. So yeah. And Samantha is here, but she's sleeping. I don't know how late she stayed up last night. So I'll try to get her up here in a little while so she can come talk about some of the stuff she's working on and making and stuff like that. But yeah, look at her. She's got her face in the flowers. Oh, Malibu. Hi, Kat. How you doing? I do have a banana and my lemon water here. Get my voice going. I've been working in the art room for some couple hours. It's 7:30. So yeah, for a couple hours. So and hi, Laverne. I'll pull prompts in a little bit. And I got a puffy shirt on. I got this shirt. It's kind of puffy, but let's see. Falcon. I think I'll get a bite of banana. Oh. Let's see who else. Sidekicks. Try to catch everybody. Good banana. Hi, Barbara. Local authors. 3 Bengal kittens. Okay. Is that what you're reading now, Barbara? Oh, good. You got your mouse guard, Keeks. Okay. I worked a little bit more on mouse guard and on the fantasy. What is it called? The book. What's the name of it? Fantasy World. Fantasy World. I worked a little bit more on both those pages. Probably not enough for you to see that a lot's been done because it was some details, but I worked a little on those. Let's see what else. Scrolling. Hey, Riri. Said hi. I said hi to Arlene. She was the first one here. And Faithful Mess. Said hi to Annette. I'm trying to catch everybody coming in. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? Go anywhere, do anything, create anything? Janet, did you go off to Nathan's over the weekend? Oh, let's see. Lisa, good morning. Trying to catch everybody. You filmed a video? Did you put it up, Faithful Miss? Maybe maybe Kat could put the link if did you post one? Let me click on it. Where'd you go? It's moving quick. Did you post it? I didn't get a notification, but it's been a while since you posted, so maybe I need to unsubscribe, resubscribe so I can get the notifications again. Ate at a food truck. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Tina. Tina comes in saying good morning to everybody, which is nice because then I can, if I missed anybody, I think might have missed Dawn P. Let's see. Scrolling. Finish my 250 anniversary cross. I think I saw that, Arlene, or what, did I like it when you had not finished it yet? Let's go look. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. So here's Arlene's 250 anniversary of the United States. And you'll have to go over there and look at it to see the detail so you can zoom in. Very nice, Arlene. Very nice. Let's see. Scrolling. Hi, Joyce. Working on it. Super long haul. Okay. Well, we love our hauls. I do have a couple magazines that I got. Let's see. Tina's saying good morning. I think I said hi to all y'all. All y'all. Let's see. Tina posted. Yes, Tina, I took a picture of it to show. I did catch that just a few minutes ago. Let's see. Trying to catch everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Ambient. Scrolling, trying to catch everybody. Put it in caps, guys. Hi, B. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. I won't think you're yelling at me. Put it in caps. Make sure you have live chat clicked at the top. Otherwise, you don't see all the chat. All right, let me go over to my photos. I took a couple pictures here to show. Oh, and let me grab this magazine. Here we go. Grab a couple things here. This and that. And I worked on the discs for disclosure. How many of y'all seen all the disclosure stuff going on? How many of y'all are keeping up with all that? Raise your hand. And just in case, I brought out my conspiracy chicken. Brought out my conspiracy chicken here. Yes, Cloud is sound asleep, Tina. Take a bite of my banana. Well, I'm not going to go through it all, but it's all over everything. So y'all know I love my science fiction. So, and I do all my. Let me go grab my last disc that I finished. Hang on, it's in the other room. One that's varnished and completed. So I'm working on some more. Oh, thank you, B. Let me write you down for a thank you. B coloring. Thank you so much, B. I'll send you out a thank you. I have to show you. I did finish Kathy Berg's Jack. Let's see. Scrolling. Thank you, B. I appreciate that. Let's see. All right, let me show y'all. Let me go over to my pictures here. So I took a picture of Tina's here. Let me line it up. I think I need to. No, just so it shows up better. Hi, Rainbow. Got your coffee ready for some creative inspiration? Okay. Well, here's Tina, Catacomic 64. This is her newest page that she's done. So go over on Instagram, give her a follow, a like, a hug. There's Kat's already put the IG in there. And so there she did that. And then I showed this, I'm pretty sure I showed this last Wednesday when the prompts for last week and Terry did them. Reflections, dejected, lime, she used as a color, numbers, and Rapunzel. So, and Terry is Terry Bread 3. Again, go over on Instagram. So she's got lime, reflections, Rapunzel, and she goes, they keep saying my prince will come. Well, I wish he'd flip and hurry up. I'm fed up looking out this window. So good, Terry. So good. Hi, Messy Die. Let's see who else am I missing. I said hi to Rainbow. Thanks again, B. I appreciate that. Hi, Ann Makes. Yeah, so Samantha is here. She's asleep, so we'll see. Maybe I'll go wake her up in a little bit and see if she wants to come up. She said she wanted to come stream with me, but she also probably stayed up all night working on her project. So, you know. Okay, so there's that. And then one other thing that, let's see, Asa, I know I saved it here somewhere. Asa did an awesome page. Let's see if I can find it. I kept it. She did some bookmarks. She sent me, I think she messaged it to me. I don't know that she posted it, but I did take a picture of it if I can find it now. I take so many pictures. So, but she got the bookmarks that I sent her. Why do I have all these? Let's just get rid of these here. She colored the bookmarks that I sent her. I think she watercolored them. Let's see if I can find them. Here they are. Okay, let me crop this down here. Crop it down here. And yeah, she sent this to me in message. But I wanted to show it to y'all. Here, let's see. Let's brighten it up just a little so it shows up. There we go. Hi, Amor Fabric, Selena. How you doing? So here's the bookmarks that she colored. Let me kind of zoom in here. There's the flowers. Here's the animals. It's like a ram. And then here's the cat one. There's the cat one. So awesome. If y'all don't follow Asa, she does some beautiful coloring. Oh, thank you, Cheshire. So Cheshire just put Asa's IG in there. Let's see. It's going to be 97 degrees there. Riri, oh my goodness. Zinjin, it's been a while, Zinjin. Hope you're doing okay. Need some coffee, Amor, Fabric, Selena. Hi, Beth. Hi, Devin. So yeah, I think I've shown y'all. We'll do the prompts here and read something out of the book, our trivia book. Let's see, Debbie. Good morning. Yeah, it's melting weather. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah, put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. All right, so let's go ahead. And I did get a couple of magazines. So I got the new Somerset. Got the new Somerset Studio, and I got the new Whole Seed catalog. These things, this is amazing. $14, and look how much you get for fruits and vegetables. I mean, there's a gazillion pictures, plus all kinds of information about fruits and vegetables and seeds. So yeah. So I got that. So those are the only two magazines or books that I got new. Well, I take that back. I did buy Samantha a book she wanted. It came in Amazon, but yeah. These are the ones I got at Books a Million. Let's see. Let's see. Scrolling. Okay, so let me start by showing I did finish Jack, and I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow and mail it to Kathy Bird. Y'all know she lost her Jack, so I finished that for her. It's in a shiny thing. I hope y'all can see it. So I finished that for Kathy Berg, and so hopefully she likes, and hopefully it has a little bit of Jack's spirit in the picture. So thank you, Janet. Hi, Flo. So she comes in, I'll show it to her. But I wanted to let y'all see it because I'm going to get it to the mail tomorrow. And thanks, Laverne. I know, right? Thanks, guys. Yeah, I hope she likes it. And, she saw the one that I started. I mean, when I had started it, so I went ahead and finished that this weekend. And so let's see. Thanks, guys. Um, I hope they look expressive. Yeah, I hope that his eyes look expressive, Tina. Are you going to get down? All right, well, come down on the chair then. You want to sit on the chair? I bought this big chair with the arms that flip down, and I can sit cross-legged and still have room for two cats. And she'll lay there sometimes, like when there's really no space here. But yeah, she likes being up on the desk. Let's just face it. But I do like my big fluffy chair. I need to adjust. It's a little wobbly for some reason. I know it's because I jump into it practically, so it's making it a little. I think it's got a screw loose. Oh, Stevie, you're gonna make her. Oh. Well, I hope she likes it. So, yeah, cloud in motion. Yes, Tina, she's in motion. Yeah, Janet. So let me go ahead. Let's see. What should we do first? Should we go ahead and do the prompts and read out of the book, and then I'll show my discs and we'll talk about. I don't know. Like, is anybody else? I don't want to say keeping up with all this disclosure, UFO alien stuff. I mean, it's been around forever. Like I said, I've been reading science fiction since I was knee high to a grasshopper. And so, anytime you hear anything new, Area 51 and on forward, I always hear about it and look at it and read it and see it. So, but it just seems like for whatever reason, it's like all back out of the news again. So I thought I would do some discs. Well, I gotta say, I already glued. I tried to glue as much as I could down. Not that I'm saying I got everything glued down, but I tried to get as much done as I could so I could work on the details. So I could work on the details instead of because y'all don't get to see the details because it takes so long to do all the base stuff, and we only stream for less than 3 hours. So yeah, let me get another bite of banana. High view. You half keep up, Arlene. Okay. Kimberly. Choose banana. One toke. Hi, Mama 4. From the what's really going on, and what do you think's really going on, Tina, that we're being distracted from? Not saying you're wrong. I just like to see what you think. Zinjin said hi to you. All right. Oh, that's some good lemon water. So Scrolling. Chat's just moving right along. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pull some prompts and read something out of our unusual knowledge, the book that Laverne sent us that we've been reading out of all year. All right, let's get a post-it note and a pen. Well, I don't know that that's really. Yeah, we all know about that stuff, so it's not like all that stuff really is really hidden, Tina. Let's see. Lucretia. Who else? Okay, so let's go ahead and do the prompts, which is today is the 18th. Can you believe it's almost heading into June? Yeah. But anyway, I just thought we'd do use it as a topic, right, Malibu? Use it as a topic because y'all know I do my space and sci-fi stuff all the time anyway. So I thought I would just throw that in the topic. All right, so let's go ahead and get the top here. Let's go ahead, and plus, we love our conspiracy theories. That's why we have our conspiracy chickens. I know it's going to be right into summer. It is, right, Tina? All right, here we go. Let's see. I think I need to zoom in one, maybe. Let's zoom in one. And of course, she's going to be, right here, but I want to zoom in a little when I do the books. Okay, so here we go. Our 5 topics, Terry or anybody else that wants to write them down and keep them. And so when you don't have, an idea, if you write these down in your idea journal. Oh, here, yes, we. Tina. All right, here we go. Passionate. Snow leopard. And speaking of snow, it's snowing out in Yellowstone. Snowing in Yellowstone. That's what Cameron's out there now. Tombstone, fan, and marbles. So let's write that down. So we have passionate, snow leopard, tombstone, fan, and marbles. And you can interpret this like any way you want. Like fan could be a fan of snow leopards, or it could be like a ceiling fan, Y'all can interpret it any way you want. Okay, so there we go. Those are our prompts for the week. Let me hold this up for y'all. Okay. Let's see. Mama said our son just was there on Saturday. Really? Well, maybe Cameron saw it. Yeah, I mean, crossed their paths, You need a Yellowstone. Okay. Riri. Yes, that's going to be needing some thinking about, Terry. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's see here. Let's move that off the table and let's look. And I don't pick these ahead of time. Maybe I should, but I really don't. So let's see. It's giving a Zootopia movie scene. You can do however you want. Ask Terry. Terry will do, yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't want to do wacky food festivals. Let's see what we can do. We've been doing food a lot, I guess, just because just back here in the back, that's where the food is. But, we did Chef Boyardee, fast food facts, food fight. What else do we have over here? Fortune cookies. I made a great Greek salad this weekend. Everybody loved it. And then Samantha came in yesterday and she had some. She loved it too. So I said, is this going to replace my everybody's favorite potato salad that I make. So I made a great Greek salad. It was really good. Let's see. Um, Pepsi, sweet lemons, pretzel. We did the pretzel. Some things you didn't know about popcorn. Food and drink. Let's see. See what else we can do. Opera House. There's so many good things. There's Fab Four Fast Facts about the Beatles. Do you want to do that? The Beatles, 9 fictional bands. Let's go ahead and read the Beatles. We'll do the Fab Four Fast Facts. And I can't say that fast. It was good, the Greek salad. Okay, so let's see what we got here in the Fab Four Fast Facts. The Beatles, the best-selling band in history. Now, remember, this book's also 10 years old, so some of the stats may be, outdated. But, all right, here we go. The Beatles, the best-selling band in history, formed from humble beginnings in England in late 1950s. Think you know everything about these lads from Liverpool? Read on for some lesser-known Fab Four facts. Do you want me to read these now, Bill? John Lennon's Just Like Starting Over is considered the best-selling posthumous hit of all time. Legend has it Ringo nearly missed his cue during the recording of Hey Jude. The drummer left the studio to go to the loo right before his part was about to begin. The Beatles classic Yesterday. When I do that, it's literally in quotes, so that's why I do that. Okay, all right. Malibu's going to get down on the chair. Oh, no, she's leaving. The Beatles classic Yesterday initially had the words scrambled eggs in the chorus until Paul McCartney came up with the magic word. The Beatles' Lovely Rita Meter Maid was inspired by a parking ticket that Paul McCartney received from a female officer, fittingly enough, while on London's Abbey Road. A Day in the Life ends with a high-pitched whistle that no human could possibly hear, although a dog could. 3 different drummers played on recordings of the Beatles song Love Me Do. Original drummer Pete Best played in the first recording, but when Ringo Starr replaced him in the band, the song was re-recorded. The story goes, though, that the producer didn't like Ringo's version, which led session drummer Andy White to step in. All 3 versions have been released on various albums over the years. And the last one, on January 1st, 1962, the Beatles auditioned at Decca Records, performing 15 songs in just under an hour. Producer Mike Smith flatly rejected them, saying, "We don't like their sound. Groups of guitars are on their way out." Oops. So there we go. So this is our little book of unusual knowledge that Laverne sent that we read out of every week for this year. So there we go. Thank you, Laverne. All right, let me see what I'm missing here. I'm looking for anything in caps. So yeah, put it in caps. Let's see. Hi, did I say how do you flow? I think I did. Hi, Flo. I love saying hi, Flo. So I got these two magazines, and this is all the books and magazines that I have that are new to show. But I got the new Somerset, so we'll look a little bit through this, and then I'll do a quick flip through the whole seed catalog for 2026. These are so fun for collaging, drawing from, painting from. Oh, thank you, Selena. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you will let us know whenever you have another sale or some new stuff that you want to promote on your Etsy. Thank you so much. I will send you a thank you. I appreciate that. I do send y'all out little either stickers or prints or something if you super chat. I do send out thank yous. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. And you have to, like I said, let us know when I get all my Indian fabrics and sari silks and appliques and all that from Amore Fabrique. So she has an awesome YouTube channel. I don't know when the last time, or if she's updated a new, some new stuff, or if, oh, you're welcome. And she has an Etsy shop. So y'all go follow her. And she does specials, and she lets you know on her YouTube channel when she does specials. So you need to follow her to get updates. So thank you. Thank you, Selena. Let's see. Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Okay, so the new Somerset. And I'll do a little flip through. They are. I love her fabrics. That's so true, Tina. That is so true. So chat's skimming along here. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Did I say hi to you, Evie? Evie did or Evie. I'm not, is it Evie? I think it might be Evie. Did a group, some of her friends, they did a live group chat I think it was over the weekend. I think I watched it when it was live for a few minutes. I was there for a few minutes. So y'all go follow Evie. Let's see. And Kat put in Selena's link there. Let's see. Oh, no, you are. No, you are. Now you've been taking care of mom. Okay. All right. I get that. Yeah. Well, it's always good. I always appreciate you stopping in. So if y'all have not gone to Amore Fabrique's Etsy shop, y'all need to do that. And there's Evie. There's Evie. So yeah, y'all go check out her channel. Hi, Cassie. Great to see you. Thanks, everybody. All right, so let me do a flip through this magazine real quick. Are we bright enough? I think it looks bright enough. I just catch the light there every now and then. So no, you are. So yeah, and what I love about, and I've been following Somerset Studio since 1996 or 98. I forget what year. So I've got tons of their magazines, and they also do the art journaling one. So hi, Judio. Good to see you. And yeah. So there's some watercolor backgrounds. And they not only do they have like the artist, talk tips and talks, but yeah, they show, like, let me just read a tip, for instance, from this one. Let's see. She's talking about using masking fluid here. And she talks about the soap to protect your brush hairs from the masking fluid. So she gives you some different masking fluid tips here. So, and they ask questions, and then they have cardstock. They have about, I think, 6 sheets of heavier cardstock in the magazines that you can cut out, and they are perforated. Like, let me see here. See, they're perfed. So they're easy to tear out. I waited to tear them out until I wanted to show y'all the magazine. Pressed flowers and Victorian looking things. Here's slides. Y'all remember doing things with those slides some time ago? Here's a whole page of them. I think that's very cool. And then they give you some practice sheet things to work on. And so, Janet, do you know what you're going to do today? Janet streams at 1 Eastern. I know they are fun, and I've just have so many over the years. Here's another cardstock, because like I said, I've been following them since back. I don't know that I have the first issue anymore. I probably did at one time. I got rid of a lot of them. Show your conspiracy journal, Janet. Janet has the best conspiracy journal. I love it. That and her passport journal. Want her to show those journals every single week. I ask her all the time, can you show those again? What about your Zentangle one? Can you show them? But I love her passport journal and her conspiracy journal. So those are good. So yeah. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick, and again, there's blank sheets for you to work out the projects. Playful portraits, another book, an art journaling book. So yeah. ATC blocks. I don't know what, I didn't read this article, so I don't know, but there's all kinds of tips. So yeah. Garden personalities. I think these are made with either polymer clay or let's see, mold. Yeah, clay tools, foam vegetables. So I guess the vegetables themselves are made from foam vegetables and painted. Very cool, right? Here's another. Couple of these. So I think that's 6 already. Is there another set? Yeah, there's another set in there. So it's like 8. Creepy. Cobbled fragments, making a concertina book, one that folds out. So there's that. All right, let's just kind of do a quicker flip here. So just kind of give you all idea what's in here. Here we go. Here's some more cardstock. That one's cool. It's like fabric. I did some, I took some pictures of some fabric. Actually, it was Selena's applique and sari silks and stuff like that fabric. Took pictures of it and turned it and printed it out on sticker paper and cut them out and made stickers. Made stickers with photos of fabric. So, yeah. More worksheets. And then details of the projects. And then, the advertisements in the back. They have tons of magazines. Tons. So, and you can submit to them and get published. Let's see. So yeah, there we go. Some nice cardstock pages there. And then the whole seed catalog. And like I said, I've cut a couple things out already. I did cut a couple things out for one of my journals, but there's just so many cool pictures in here, and I'll flip it from the back. It's easier to flip it. See, I cut out some words there. But if you like to, paint, watercolor, acrylic paint, anything like that, any kind of painting really, with fruits, vegetables, flowers, then this magazine's very awesome for that. It's awesome for collage, cutting things out. We saw one of these tall plants. I don't know if it was the exact one at I saw it at Lowe's this weekend. We went and got some begonias. Hupster planted the begonias this weekend. So yeah. So see, look, and then all the different varieties. There's just so much in here. So much in here. Oh, thanks, Kat. She put it there. There's the Amazon link. Although I got mine at Books A Million. Let's see. Hi, CB. How you doing? And I'll take another sip of my lemon water here. Of course, I can't go through. It's like over 500 pages. Over 500 pages. So let me just kind of go through like this. So just so y'all can kind of get an idea. Flowers, fruits, vegetables. See how nice and bright and colorful? It's huge. I try to buy one every year. This is the first time I've seen it this year. I'm not sure what month they come out in, but and I'm skipping tons of pages as I flip, but just kind of give y'all an idea here. They have recipes and very in-depth description of each thing because I want you to buy the seeds, right? Like seeds for this Pandora flower right here, a pack of 600 seeds for $3.50. Janet, have you ever seen the dark blue what do you call it? Now I got hydrangeas stuck in my head. Not hydrangeas. What's the plant that we have that's huge? Let me see here. I saved it. Hosta. I did find some that this might be fun. They said you're supposed to plant these in you're supposed to plant these in December. Let's see here. Amazon. I got the picture here. Look at these. Look at that hosta. Look at those blue hostas. Have you ever seen those before, Janet? Yes, hostas. Have you ever seen these? I saw them advertised on Instagram. I said, is that really a thing? And so I went over on Amazon. They sell tons of seeds and things for these dark blue hostas. Look at them. Isn't that stunning? Yes, they're real, Flo. I know, Janet, me too. And it says you have to plant them in December. So, yeah. Go look up blue hostas on IG and you'll probably get all kinds of stuff. Different people's versions and stuff of it. They will not stay blue over time if the soil isn't right. Okay. I love my hostas too. My hostas are huge. They're huge, but they're just green. Yeah, it's kind of like hydrangeas. You'll either have blue or pink hydrangeas depending on your soil. But I thought, oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about it other than they are pretty, and I want to try it. I want to try them. So, but anyway, so look, see how beautiful these are. Look at these pictures. All the melons and flowers, marigolds. So it's just a gazillion pictures here. And I mean, if you just read about everything, you're going to be smarter. You're going to be smarter for the reading. You know what I mean? Just to find out all, because it gives you so much information about each thing and what it's good for, if it's good for any kind of, like a stomach ache or something like that. It just tells you everything. There's cucumbers, corn. Look at that. Isn't that a cool picture right there just to have? And I've used some corn before in one of my collages too. So just so you can see. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I mean, this is worth $15 all day. Carrots. I think we used the picture of some carrots and we drew some carrots last year. I think we drew carrots last year. Some acrylic. We might have used the acrylic paint pens. I don't remember. So, but you could do something like this. You could paint a purple watercolor leaf like this. A purple leaf, and then go in with acrylic paint pens and do the details, So anyway, I got that and the Somerset Studio. So there you go. So there's that. Y'all have any questions? Let's see. And you drew? Yeah, I did do some fun peas. Yeah, I do the pea. Didn't I do little peas with faces, Devin? I don't know, we don't. But anyway, so with all the disclosure stuff going on about, the UFOs and, you know, all the files being released and pictures being released of new videos and stuff like that. Of course, you can't really see much on any of them, but so I pulled out my conspiracy chicken and with a tinfoil hat. And this is one of the, and I've done so many discs. I think I've done about, 40 or so discs. But here's one that I did maybe about a month ago. So you can see what's going on down here. And, you can read into it what you want. But so, yeah. So I did this one about a month ago. And so I have laid out 3 more. And I laid them out. I glued the bases down, and I threw a bucket of stars on each one. Now I have not painted in. I've not painted in, blended in anything yet, but I have 3 more here to show you that I'm going to work a little bit on today. All right, so here's one here, this one. And again, they're not varnished. There's no gold edge. I haven't painted anything in yet. That's what I want to do. So I have them blocked in. So now I can do the fun part. I can do the clouds and the mist and the, all the details that I like to paint. Your coffee. Yeah, because he's holding the coffee. Well, go make you some coffee, Devin. So I got this one that I'm working on. So let me kind of show it to you here. So you can see all the raw edges. See, I'm not done. It's just, this is the base glue, if you will. Thank you, Debbie. I got this one. And a lot of the stars I'll end up painting over, but then I can put more stars back in. But anyway, so the fountains are from Poor Toast Fountain Book. And then I've added things, though. I added this. Of course, I added the astronauts. Then a whole bunch of details down in here. You can see the little skeleton and the robot and all the time that it's all sitting on top of. So I got that one. And it's a checkerboard. There, I did some checkerboarding. Thanks, Devin. And here's the last one. So yeah. So these are my disclosure discs. I couldn't resist, guys. Couldn't resist. Oh, and also, Arlene, if you're still here, I set this aside. Arlene sent me a thank you card. So isn't that beautiful? I love it, Arlene. So yeah. Sent me a nice little note. And I showed Os's bookmarks. I write down my stuff so that I can remember. And thank you, Rainbow. So I think I'm going to work on these for a while. If y'all have questions, put it in caps. Or if y'all want to talk about what do y'all think about all the UFO disclosure. I think they call it UAP now. They don't call it UFO anymore. Let me put down some papers here to paint on top of. Although I won't probably go over the edge. But the other thing, I have not tried this yet, but maybe I'll do it with one of these, is, let's see here. Let me turn this down just a little. There we go. Y'all know I put a gold or silver edging with my gold, let me find one over here. The gold deco art. These are the smelly kind, but they're very metallic-y. And gold and silver, and I edge everything. But you know what I think I might want to do? But I don't know if I want to, because I thought I had some silver too somewhere. But I've got, got this, and it's for resin, but you can, flakes, gold flakes. And there's all different colors, silver, all colors, But I thought it might be kind of cool to have little flakes on the edge. What do y'all think? But I think this one especially needs silver. This one could go with gold. This one could probably go either way, although silver would probably be better. But this one probably really needs silver. So anyway, I thought about that. You know, let's see. So let's see what everybody's saying here. Um, let's see. Janet says, "I'm convinced we are not their food." it's let's see. It's convinced me we're not their food, or they would have eaten all of us already. Janet. And there's, if y'all ever watch the old Twilight Zones and all the science fiction, of course, I've read tons of science fiction back in my day. Let's see. Devin said, I would love to see a UFO, but I will skip being abducted. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Let's see. Put it in caps, guys, so I can see it when it's moving quick. All right. Riri said, I love the Twilight Zone. They have marathons all the time, like New Year's and different times of the year. They have marathons. Hubster loves the marathons. He'll watch some stuff that he's seen 100 times. I said, honey, you've seen that. If I've seen it a lot and remember every iota of it, I'm sure you do. Take a bite of my banana here. But he still watches them. He loves the old movies, the old Hollywood. Yeah, there was that one too, Ellen. Let's see. Kat said, my ex-husband, I saw a UFO in the 80s. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know, do you so? Friend or foe. All right. So if y'all want to, talk about it or bring up a topic about it or something, I just thought it might be kind of fun because y'all know I love doing my space scenes. And again, here's one that I did about a month ago. That's finished, gold edge, varnished. You can see the varnish there. You can see the alien head there on that bottom of that tree. So okay, so, and if y'all missed it, I did show Kathy Berg's, I finished Jack. I did finish Jack, and so I'm going to send that off to her tomorrow. And let's see, I think that's about all. That's a lot. And a little bit, I'll go see if Samantha wants to get up and come join us. All right, so let's see here. Let's get some paint out and paint a little bit. Okay, this leaf is going to bug me. I'm getting ready to change this out. I have a Memorial Day thing to put out, and it'll work for Memorial Day, 4th of July, the 250th. It'll work for a lot of things. So I'm going to put that out next Monday. I think it's next Monday is Memorial Day. Thank you, CB. Thank you. All right, let's see what colors I need. And, and I also use my, acrylic marker, brush markers. Let me show you one. This is a grabby one, and it's got dual tips. So there's 30 in a pack. You buy 30, you get 60 colors. And they got brush tips on either side. So, and just different colors, see? So that's the grabby dual tone brush tip. So there's that. Okay, let's see here. Let me pick out some colors here. So I'll swing my chair around here. All right, let's get some black and white. Black and white. It's a couple shades of blue. I don't want Prussian blue. I want this blue. Stormy blue. I'm going to want a couple of colors of, this might be too green, but I'll get a couple teals out here. That one might be better. And I'm just looking at all my colors here. Let's see, I'm probably a nice gray here. And let's see what else I need as I go. Look at this blue gray. It's a folk art one, but it's good. Let's see. All right. That might be a good start. All righty. Let me go swing the other way for a couple of brushes here. Let's see. Get a couple different sizes. Maybe. All right. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Oh, thanks, Kat, for putting in the grabby dual tips. All right. All right, let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to want a couple of different blues here. This is going to be too blue. This one will be good for this one. But for this one, I really need maybe just some black in that blue might work. All right, let me shake some out here. Put a little black. Come on. There we go. Some black. Some white, some, this isn't gray enough. I'm in a different, it's kind of creamy, taupey. I want a gray, not taupe. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want taupe. Where's a good gray? Okay, I gotta get it after all. We're falling over. Let's see. Let's try this one. Kind of a blue gray. And then this is a more of a blue. Come on, they're in there. And some kind of a slate blue. All of them got sounds coming out of them. All right, then a little bit of this mystic teal, and then this color is peacock teal. There we go. I think that's enough because I'll mix them to start with. And then, okay, this has got to go. That flower right there we go. Let's move that flower. That leaf is huge. All right, let's get a couple baby wipes. And yeah, start doing a little painty blendy. There's a special significance to the red planet, but there is to me, Devin. But you know, I let people figure things out for them, what they think themselves. Okay, let's move the flowers up. A lot of things in my paintings and collage mean something to me, and but I just let people, you know, see what they want to see. Sometimes I say something, but you know. All right, let's see what I want to do. Do I want to start with? Let's go ahead and go over on this. Let's move those brushes because they're going to roll in my way. All right, so let's do a little bit of black and teal here. You know, sometimes I like to paint with my fingers. Let's just see what this, oh, that's going to work perfectly. And again, I'll be covering up stars. But I'll just put them back in. So I'm just going to kind of go around and get, kind of start blending things in. I'll say this, what's the planet that everybody considers the red planet? See, is that too bright? Maybe I need to turn it down just a little. There we go. That's a little better. I hear Boo waking up. We'll try to get her up here. In a little bit. So I'm just going to blend out some of this color into the black background. And y'all know if you do collage, if you have torn edges are easier to paint and blend in than cut edges. So I'm going to take my time because This is the part that I always rush through is this part so I can get to the detail part. And then I really have to rush to get to the detail part because we run out of time. Well, I got time today. Yes, Devin. So I have time to, you know, kind of just dilly dally, dawdle, and lollygag. And then some of it's like hidden behind a, could be a thing in space where a rip, if you will. So, how many of y'all liked or have read? I don't read much science fiction anymore because science fiction's changed since it what it used to be. But how many of y'all have liked or have read science fiction? Hi, Kathy. Did you see I finished Jack? I did send you a message. I don't know if you saw it because I know you don't check your messages on Instagram that much. But I did finish Jack. I must go to the post office unless something comes up. But I plan on going to the post office tomorrow and mailing you out Jack. So hopefully, I captured a little bit of the spirit of Jack in his little eyes, and so I'm going to send that out to you tomorrow. So Deb E has read like science fiction. You did in your youth, Riri. Devin's read some, CB, and Laverne. At one point when we moved, I've been, grew up in the military, married the military. I've moved over 30 times in my life. And so at one point, and y'all know I'm a book collector. So at one point, when we moved, I don't know if it was from Alaska. No, I think it might have been from. Anyway, at one point, I sold my whole science fiction collection. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Kathy. Those eyes are beautiful. Okay, good, good. I'll get it. I plan on going to the post office tomorrow, so I'll let you. I'll give you a tracking number when I get it. And so I said, well, I don't know if I could just sell some of them or a few of them or what. And so I said, well, I'm just going to sell the whole collection. And I did. I sold my whole science fiction collection. And then I've started recollecting it. I started recollecting it. So, starting with like Heinlein and, Asimov and some of my favorite old timey, and, but, not seriously recollecting because there's so many other books that I want to read that, I can't recollect everything that I had. But I had hundreds and hundreds. And I sold the whole collection to a science fiction collector. So someone that appreciated it, but at the same time, I did start to miss it. I'm saying, okay, so I'm trying to, as I go down here, I don't know if I need to zoom in one more. Maybe I should zoom in one more. So as I come down here and like where it gets lighter, I start picking up lighter colors, and so I'm trying to blend. I'm trying to match the colors and blend the colors. So you see that? Plus, I'm going to put, mist and all that, throughout too. So does anybody have a favorite science fiction? Again, I don't read anything new science fiction. Um, I have regretted it at some time, but not really, really regret because I had to have room and plus moving. Y'all know how heavy books are. Let's see. Tina saying good morning. Yvonne and CB and Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Terry, the other Terry. Um, yeah, are you going to be able to stream tomorrow? They'll like Robert Silverberg. Yeah, are you going to stream tomorrow, Kathy? She couldn't stream last week and her Wi-Fi was down. Did you get it fixed, Kathy? I mean, just because she's here doesn't mean her Wi-Fi is fixed. She could be on data. Uh, so anyway, Kathy, we're talking about all the stuff. Have you been seeing all the stuff on disclosure? So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and work on some um, space discs today. So that's what I'm doing. And to clean my brush, I just clean it in a baby wipe until it gets real crusty, and then I'll go to my water. So I can blend out easier. And this is the part this is my favorite part, is doing this kind of thing. But the details, but it's always the part that we run out of time. As long as my internet keeps up. Okay, so Kathy streams on Tuesday. Let me click on her. Kathy streams at Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So there's Kathy. Should be fine now. Okay. All right, so let's keep doing some more. And again, if I cover up stars, I can always put them back in. Oop, didn't mean to get that gray. Picked up too much. Let's turn that a little bit. And then, of course, I'll have mist and glow and clouds. And let's go ahead. And I'll have mist coming across things. Let's put a little more over here, I think. A little more green over in here. There we go. Y'all might not be able to see some of the colors shift, but I can see it. So thanks everybody for being here. But yeah, all that the disclosure stuff in the news, and on the internet and YouTube videos, and I mean, I find it interesting. I have my own opinions, but have you read anything, Blake Crouch? No, I don't know, Laverne. That doesn't sound familiar. Doesn't sound familiar. And again, if it's a new sci-fi author, then I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a no. Keep watching, not reading, looking forward to the series. But the kind of too slow moving. Yeah, see, scrolling. And hi to anybody coming in I missed. Samantha's getting ready. Well, I had the book. I gave it to Cameron. He read it, and then when he packed up to go to Yellowstone, he put the book in storage. Didn't have time to dig it out of storage to give to his sister, who now wanted to read it. I told y'all a couple weeks ago, she wanted to read Priory of the Orange Tree something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And she wanted, and so I got it for her uh, over the weekend. It came in. This is thick. It's that literally that thick. So she's I don't know how far she got in it last night, but so that's what she's been started in. I think it's 2 books. There's two in the series. Last time we went to Books A Million, they were sold out of it. So I was going to try to buy it for her last time we were at Books A Million together, but they were sold out. So I bought it for her though. So yes, goes Tina. So I know a couple of y'all had said you'd read the well, let me tell you the exact name of it here. Here it is. This one. Like I said, it's huge. I said, well, you have fun with that. The last big, huge books that I read like that were probably all the Outlander books. Outlander were the detailed, huge, thick, you know. Again, guys, this is just kind of a background, some of the background misty stuff that I'm blending in. I think it needs a little more up in here, maybe. And I'm saving the white. Any white mist and highlights, I'm saving that. I'm not putting that in yet. I want to wait because that'll be the icing on the cake, if you will. Might make these a little more UFO-esque, if you will. Natalie, hello. Thank you, Kat. Y'all wake up. I'm not doing a lot of talking, so y'all wake up, people. I've been reading the author's other series, Bone Season. Okay, yeah. So Laverne said maybe it was Laverne and Debbie that were talking about it before. All right, so I'm going to keep working here. If y'all have any questions, and if I get tired of doing this background, I'll move over to one of the other ones. I can work on more than one at a time. So now this I do need to get a little bit of white in here. I want that to come cut across there. Here we go. A little acrylic paint. I never did get along with oils. I mean, I did a few oil paintings, and but I never really. It takes, and I know there's new oils out now that you can fast drying oils and stuff like that, but just never. I just acrylics are so forgiving, you know. They're so forgiving, in my opinion, anyway. All right, let's see. Let's get back over here some more of the black and the green. I don't know if y'all can see. Maybe I should put the colors over here so you could see them. Let's see how dark that is. It's too dark. There we go. Janet doesn't know what she's going to work on today. You like coloring backgrounds, Tina, with acrylic paint? I've been really liking stenciling my color book backgrounds. You know, I mean, we've been doing it for a while, but it seems like I've been doing it more and more. Just getting these. Kind of setting him down in the clouds, so to speak. And again, I'm going to add more white and stuff, but I want that to be in a minute. I'll get the, you have to have the darks to put the lights on top of. Oh, with color pencil. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Tina. Well, that one that you did, if y'all missed it, let me show Tina's most recent again. Let's see, photos. Tina did this one. Go Catacomic 64 is Tina, if you want to go over there and look at it in more detail. Those are really pretty right there, Tina. Good job. Let's see, Gina. Hi, Gina. All right, let's see here. Let's get a little more white. Add a white there. Not too much yet. Not too much yet. Oh, thank you, Ellen. We're coming along. Coming along. And I've shown y'all before, if you want to get good at blending things in, get a magazine, an art magazine, a Somerset or, some kind of magazine. It doesn't have to be an art magazine. It's just that art magazines have lots of pictures. And try to blend in backgrounds and things with the, try to match your colors that way. And see what, how much you get good at blending colors by trying to match the magazine colors. I've shown y'all that before in my magazine journals. There's a touch right there. I have some white coming across it, but I'm going to kind of blend in this a little bit. Because the white's going to be over the top of that. Hi, Starla. Oh, thank you so much. I'm working on it. We're working it. We're working it, girl. All right, let's see. Let's do a little bit more. This one up here. Just a touch of white. Can't come up here, baby. There's no room. Sorry. There's no room up here. I'm painting, Malibu. It's taking up the whole space. You can come on the chair. Yes, if I can pull this up for you. Click it so it'll go down. There we go. There you go. You can come right there. You have to pull those arms all the way in so that they release and then lay down. Let's see. All right, let's come on down here. I need a little bit of a tan. Maybe I do need a little bit of that. What do you call it? Color. It's not quite dark enough. I could probably add a little touch of black. So there you go. See? All right, I'm going to have to put this on this side. Reaching over the top. It's a little. Did I not glue that? That's good. Okay, let's get a little bit of that. I might need let's try a little bit more brown. So this right here. Okay. A little bit of black in there. All right, Malibu, quit bumping on my arm now, honey. Doing the headbutting. So what's y'all's favorite, or have y'all had Cheshire Cat said she's seen a UFO in her day. Has anybody else had any experiences like that? Put a box. Now, she doesn't like boxes. Now, Oliver does. He likes boxes. Malibu will sit on a blanket or a towel or something like that. She'll sit on some fabric, but she doesn't care for boxes. Now, normally I would turn this, but I try not to turn it when I'm streaming. So she's in the chair now. She's sleeping half asleep in the chair. That's why I got this chair with these fold down arms. It's huge. See what anybody's saying. A little tiny bit more of that tan color. Let's see. Arlene said we see strangers there, but basically I'm not next to Oak Ridge. Assume it's in our tech. So Arlene saying it's in our tech. Natalie says, when I was very young, my parents saw lights in the sky moving from side to side, but staying over the same for a long period of time. Thank you, Tina. I'm just kind of taking my time, like I said, because this is usually the stuff that, the tiny details that I have to work on by myself because by the time we get to this stage, we've run out of time. I do want to do another bookmark giveaway. We're getting down to we still have a few, but I've been trying to get everybody, get the bookmarks given away. Also did a good job coloring those that she got. Am I close enough? Do y'all want me to zoom in more or is this good? Okay, so I think, where's my baby wipe here? I want some very light, let's do some very light blue. Is that going to be the right blue or do I need some more green? I think some green in there. Where did he get my chair from? I bought it, Tina. You mean my cat chair? Amazon. I've shown y'all a picture before. Let's see if it's still in my recent purchases, and I'll show y'all the picture. And it comes in pink, black, and white, I think. I got the pink because I didn't really want white. It's all covered up with a big fuzzy blanket. Anyway, so it's all covered up because, paint and all that. Oh, there you go. Dee Dee's cat chair. She posed. Let me see if I can find a picture, though. Let's see. But thank you, Cat. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Orders. Let's see if it comes up. Oh, and I forgot to show you my shoes. Remember, I was going to get the red shoes to go with my black and white outfit for the graduation. I got the red shoes. They did not fit. So I sent them back and I got some other shoes. I'll show you those as well. Hang on. Let me see. Scroll. Oh, here it is. Okay. Found the chair. And it's huge. This is what I got right there. And both arms lay down flat like that, like where the cat is there. And then they come all the way up. And the back goes back if you want to lay the back down. So this is my chair. My leather one that I had before that Hubster got me for, I think it was Christmas or birthday. Anyway, Denise loved it so much. So if Denise hadn't wanted that chair, I probably would have not. I would have not bought the cat chair. It's not really a cat chair, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't have bought that because I like that chair. And I didn't want, I wasn't going to just get rid of it or anything. But because Denise liked it so much and so I could give it to her. So that's why I got the cat chair. Let's get this blended in. I'll add some more detail back in some of the mechanics and stuff if I get paint where I didn't want it. I mean, this is the details that I like doing and taking my time with, but it does take time. Let's see, I want that all the way across there too. And probably all the way through here. Put some watch hands. Y'all know I like to accent the watch hands. All right. So what were they going to show y'all? Oh, my shoes. I took a picture. I sent it to Janet when we were at the event. Let me go over to my photos. I think I kept it. Photos. Here we go. All right, let's go back here. Hang on, let me scroll back to the. Here it is. There's my foot. There's my shoes. And I wore polka dot socks. That's my pants right there. And my shirt was a black and white shirt. And so I had black jacket, black pants, and a black and white shirt. And those are the shoes that I got. They're kind of low heels. There we go. So there we go. That was my outfit of the day. So work a little bit more here. And I made fresh coffee for Samantha. She needs to get up and drink some of it. It's 10 o'clock. All right, that's too. I need that to have some white in there. Gonna have to put some white in that cloud. Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. And of course, I do mist and stuff with baby white. So I'm getting into the white a little sooner than I wanted, but okay. Now let's go back to my blue that I mixed up here, because I'm gonna want a kind of a glowy thing around this edge. Okay, so I'm blend that in. All right, I'm going to take a minute to go see if Samantha will get up. I'm not going to force her to get up. She wants to sleep in, but she did say she wanted to stream, so I don't want her to. You should have woke me up. Okay. I don't want this perfectly circular. I want it to kind of look it's a little, it's like a jewel, Maybe it needs to come up behind this one a little bit. Maybe a little bit like that. We'll see. And then I'll want to highlight around this too. Let's see if I can do that with this brush. Of course, I always like my Poscas for this kind of thing. Okay, I need a dark. It's right there. Okay, take a quick break. Let's see who's come in. CK. Who else? All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and hopefully Malibu, I'll move the paint. Hopefully she won't jump up on here. But I'm going to I want to work on this one. You can see, so I got to blend all this in. I got me a little guy right there on the hill. Oops, she just jumped away. So you can see here what I got going on. All these clouds got to be blended out. So I got that one, and then this one's got a lot of detail in it. This has the fountain, and I added this little door, and I'm going to have the mist. I'm going to have mist come through that door and go behind there. Wait, well, I could probably do that real quick. Let's see. Fresh baby wipe. Let's see. Where I put my paint? Here, like this. Let me get a little bit of white paint, and I mash the paint into my baby wipe, and I'm going to want this to come like, I want it to come like this, and then through there and over behind the earth. It's going to do more, but I want this to be like coming through here, like that, and behind, like this. Let's make that a little softer. There we go. See? And it's going to have some more swirling out too. Plus, I'm going to have a waterfall. I'm going to have this waterfall come down. Like a little bit here. So you can see where it's coming around there. Something like that. And then it's probably going to come down in here too. I'm going to have to paint in. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. A little bit of the black and this slate blue. That's going to be in here. And in here. So, oh wait, do that darker. Here we go. Now let's go back to that slate blue. Whoop. Blend that in. And then I'll have the water come down and over and through all this area in here. And I'll probably have some water and mist coming through here. So got my little skeleton guy right there. Got my little robot guy there. Got some crystals. I added these crystals to the waterfall. So, all right, let me see what I'm missing in chat. I'm probably missing a lot. Um, okay, I'm going to take a quick break, see if Samantha wants to come back up here or come up here. Oh, let me stretch my legs. Let me clean my brush. All right. So, yes, I'm working on this one. This one's the one we've been doing the background. And then this one I haven't done anything to really, except, the collaging. And I'll bring these clouds all the way here and all the way down there. So yeah, there's what we got so far. All right, let me do a quick BRB. And I will close the door so she doesn't get up here. Can't see that. BRB. BRB. All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Let me go see if I can get Samantha up and give her a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm stove up. Okay, give her a cup of coffee. She said she did want to come up, so we'll see. All right, back with you. Let's have bite of banana. You like? Okay, Tina C. Conspiracy. You want me to get out the chicken? With his tinfoil hat. Okay. All right, let's see. Get the chicken. All right, let's see. Let's go back to this one. And no, before we do this, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Let's do our giveaway. Is it too flashed out? It might be a little. Let's turn the brightness down just a tad. There we go. Get the chicken. No, Devin, I haven't named him. Do we need to have a contest for that? All right, let's let's see. Where are my, here we are. See, we're getting down. The bookmarks are, we're getting down to a few. All right, let's see. Get some of my envelopes out because these need the longer envelopes because the bookmarks are long. All right. The iPad. Maybe I'll find, maybe I should stick some, I wash my hands, but this doesn't come off without scrubbing. I should give y'all something, alien disclosure, since that was the topic for the day. All right, so let's go ahead, and I got my iPad here. Let's go ahead and I give everybody one of each, one of the flowers, one of the cats, and one of the animals. Yeah, give me a minute to get these out here. So let's get, and I'll do 2 US, 2 international. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can take out. I think I can take it 2 at a time. Okay. A moose and a wolf and what's this one? Some rabbits and some squirrels. Okay, so we got that. All right, then some cats. They're in here pretty tight. Sitting cats. Cat in a tree. Peeking out of the flowers cat, and let's get one that's doing something here. Well, this is a bunch of little cats there. All right, there we go. So there's cats. And then we got flowers. Take it, do we don't mind? Okay. Then let's see. There's some flowers, some flowers. Some flowers. I could probably do after today maybe one more. Maybe one more is all that I have left of those. All right, now wait a minute. Let's see, where's my little stack of stuff I was working through? See, I got all kinds of stuff here. All right, let's see. Let's give everybody something spacey. Let's see. Do I have something pulled? There are a couple things here. Some mountains. Some shells. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Got a couple. I'll give everybody some kind of a something. Astronaut-y something. Astronaut-y. Naughty. Here's another one. Let's cut this one down. And let's see. All right, there we go. I have some cute robots, but I don't know if I have okay, I do have some. Okay, I'll give y'all each a robot too. Okay, there we go. Bookmarks and some disclosure ephemera. Okay. All right, let's put them in the envelopes here. don't know. I like doing my little envelope giveaways. They're easy to, I mean, it takes a minute because I have to address them all, but it's not, it's just a stamp. Okay, there we go. All righty then. All right, let's get some Post-it notes. Yeah, Tina, astronauty. We'll do 2 US, 2 international. Okay, wait till I type in go. Let's do international first. What's on here? All right, we'll do international only. Then we'll do US, international only, 1 to 100. First 2 people closest without going over when I type in go. 1 number only. Don't change your number, move your number, just put in a number. First 2 people closest to random.org. We'll do international first when the little bookmarks and the little robot things. All right. Yes. International only. There we go. And while you're doing that, I'll bring up my iPad random.org. Okay, random.org. It's our little generator. And I'll work for a little bit longer on the thing, and y'all can talk about any UFOs you might have seen in your lifetime. I do want to try this. I do want to try to use some of the gold flakes around the edge of it instead of just a gold, instead of just a gold like this one. But put some little flakes around the edge. But, and I also have these stars, but I think if I'm going to add these stars, it has to be after I varnish. Because if I varnish over these stars, they'll lose their sheen. Even though I'm using a shiny, varnish, I think that's going to ruin the stars if I try to varnish over them. So I need to varnish and then glue these down well. But I don't know. We'll see. All right. Get your numbers in. International only. I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the enter if you haven't already. All right. All right, here we go. First 2 people closest to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Generate. Do I need to refresh it? Hang on. Let me refresh the page. It's not going to. All right. It's not going to generate. Let's try again. All right. Hang on. Random. All right. There we go. Let's try again. 52. First 2 people closest to 52 without going over. 52. Let's see. Yvonne has 26. So I think Yvonne had 26. And is it Vale with 44? Yeah, Vale with 44. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Vale. And Vale's been in the hospital off and on lately, so y'all keep her in y'all's prayers if y'all talk to Vale or see Vale around. Vale had 44 and Yvonne had 26. So there we go. Now let's do the exact same thing, but we're going to do USA only. USA only, 1 to 100. Okay, wait till I type in go. First two people, it's all the same thing, except now it's USA only. All right, there it goes. Okay. First two people closest to the new random dot. I'm going to pick a new number without going over. I'm trying to scrub this paint off my hands, but I've got to get my craft scrubby out. Okay. First two people closest without going over. Let me get a bite of banana. A little lemon water. All right, I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Blast off. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Let's pick a new number. First two people closest to 53 without going over. You like that? 53 without going over. All right, let me scroll back. 53 without going over. Let's see. Terry Bauer had 47. Don P had 42. It might be Terry Bauer and Don P. Am I correct? Y'all double check me. Okay, so Don P, I have your address. Terry Bauer, I don't think I probably did back in the day, but I don't think I have your address anymore. Have you given me your address anytime recently? You might want to send it to me again. Okay, here's my email. Because I haven't seen you around for a while. So there we go. So email me, Terry. Okay, I got Dawn's. I got everybody else's address. So I can send you your little envelope of goodies. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the painting for a few minutes. Samantha, you coming up? Boo! Maybe she ran to the bathroom. I don't know. She should be able to hear me. I'll check again in a minute. All right. So let's move some of this over. Congratulations, everybody. All right. I like to give a little back. You know. All right. Let's see what we can do here. That was too easy, Tina. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I wanted to finish. Maybe do I want that? Let's go back to the same brush. It's been working good for me. I want to go around here. And then thin it out. Get a clean spot on my baby wipe. I've got to turn it for a second. There we go. Come on, paper, lay down. Let me flip them over. They're getting a little, there we go. All righty. Okay. I have to get in there with the Posca or something if I need to get tiny detail. All right, let's see. Oh, thanks, Devin. Well, you know, I can, you know, so I'm happy to do it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I want to add a little bit more white in here. Yeah, because I really want to do most of this with the baby wipe. So but I'll add a little bit on some of the edges here. Alrighty. There we go. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think there's I'm kind of wanting this one to almost look like it's kind of almost going to crash. Let's see if I can do that. Do y'all ever think about life on other planets or anything? I'm just asking because of all the disclosure. Let's see. I think I want this to be. There we go. That's good. And then just a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. Not too much because it would be most of the trails would be behind them. Let's see. Devin said, I definitely think there's life out there. And Johnny goes, life here is wild enough. Or they could be interdimensional, not necessarily from another planet, you know? That would qualify in my mind, so. All right, so let's see. I'll go ahead and get my brush again, just a tiny, tiny bit here. There you go. All right, let's see what else do I want to do before I put some mist and stuff. I think I want to do a little bit more of the brown down here. Let's get a little bit more of the brown down in here. I mean, I'm sure if y'all used to or have read science fiction sometimes in your life, then, you've thought about it, I'm sure. X-Files. There you go, Barb. X-Files. I think the X-Files are supposed to start back up. I think they're going to do a reboot of the X-Files. I don't know, when or what. I hadn't really kept up with the information on it, but I think they're supposed to do a new version of it. I loved the X-Files. I mean, it makes you just gives you, use your imagination. Oh, thank you, Terry Brett. I'm trying. And how many of y'all remember what was it with Gavin? Not McLeod. Was it Gavin? What was his name? Gavin. When he did the in the 70s. What was that called? That show. I loved that show back in the day. What was the name of that show? From the 70s. It was kind of like X-Files. He was a reporter. He was a reporter, and he'd go, hunt down monsters and stuff. What was the name of that? No, not In Search of. That was kind of like the documentary with Leonard Nimoy. I like that too, but this was a show. I'll have to look it up if nobody knows. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. No, not it wasn't MacGyver, but it was something like that. MacGyver was the guy that, so, it's kinda like more of a police show, but it was something like that. No, not Columbo. No, no, he wasn't a policeman, he was a reporter. No, not Airwolf. Y'all are so fun. Y'all are so fun, but somehow it sounded like MacGyver. What was it? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up. Hang on. 1970s TV show reporter hunting monsters. Kojak. There we go. Annette got it. Kolchak. Kolchak, not Kojak. Kojak was Telly Savalas with the bald head. That was Kojak. This was Kolchak, the Night Stalker. Let me see here. Let me get images. Let me see if I can get a picture here. Kolchak, the Night Stalker. Oh, it's not going to let me do. Let me go back. Kolchak. Hang on. Images. Come on. Slow in here. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi, turn on the data. Wi-Fi in this room, for whatever reason, just does not work. Okay. Well. All right, let's see. Come on. Hang on. I'm trying to find a picture. Oh, come on. Ay, ay, ay. The Wi-Fi is horrible in this room. Hang on, Night Stalker. Yeah. If I put that in. Kolchak. Come on, why aren't you? Grief. Let me look on my iPad. My phone is not wanting to give me Wi-Fi connection or any kind of connection. Let me go over here. I'm determined to find a picture. Determined. Okay. Kolchak. And I know it looks very red, but that's just the iPad in the camera. Kolchak. Here, let me see. Let's try here. This that looks better. Davin somebody, Mick somebody. But anyway, that's him. Do y'all remember? Okay. Okay, well that's nice, Jolie. I don't. Okay, so let's see. My Wi-Fi works everywhere fine in the house except in this room. I don't know why. It's just in this room. Okay, so because and I hardwire my computer to stream. Okay, so y'all remember Davin Mc something. But anyway, yeah, I love that show. And In Search of too uh with Spock, but he wasn't Spock. He was his Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy when he was In Search of back in the 70s. what what did you want me to do? Stop Joe Lou and hook up Starlink? Is that what you wanted me to do? Oh my gosh, girl. You're so funny. All right, let's go back to working on this. Oh my gosh. All righty. Y'all tickle me. All right, I hear Boo. You gonna come up, Boo? Okay. All righty, I'm going to put a little bit more shadow under this. Like this is kind of like the water here. And then this is a shadow under there. Have you seen the disclosures with the stuff under the sea? The under the sea ones. Have y'all seen that? All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do some misting. I should probably do a little bit more. I guess got a good amount of stars. I don't know. Maybe I could let me do Okay, let's do a little bit of stars. I got my little star brush. My Starlink brush. I love you guys. All right, let's see here. Let's get a little bit of spritz some water here. iPad out of the way. I just need a little bit. I don't need too much, just a little. And just put a few extras before I put the mist. And I really want to do some watch hands too.
Hello.
Hi, Boo. I'll let you have this chair in just a second.
Okay,
I'm working on these.
Oh, you've blocked off any opportunity for visiting
Yeah,
seats.
it's the chair has the arms down. She said I blocked off any opportunity for visitors. There's that chair right there.
Nana's seat has grown in diameter.
Yeah, grab that chair right there, Boo, and I'll just move over, and you can be in charge of reading the chat.
Okay.
So, we'll let you talk for a minute. Then I'm going to put some mist on here. All right, let me back out one real quick. There we go. All right, let me move some stuff out of the way so you can have a little space. Here. Okay. All righty. Here, let me give you this so you can sit on something comfy. There we go. Okay. So I told her to bring in some of her stuff she's working on. She's going to be selling at a store in Athens, and
Hi.
so
Good morning.
Our little graduate. I did
Thank you.
I did show pictures of your graduation last week.
Yeah.
So
hi everyone. Thank you for all the congratulations.
She just woke up.
Yeah, I did just wake up.
What time did you go to sleep?
Honestly, not too late.
Really?
I was really tired.
Well, yeah. You've been having a busy whirlwind.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I'm not like sick, but I was starting. I just think that.
Do you need a spray in your throat?
No.
Okay.
I was being like, have a little like sinus infection the past few days. I think it was just catching up to me.
All right. Well, you're not getting a strep throat like your brother.
No.
Okay. Well, keep an eye on it because you can get some antibiotics.
No, I'm starting to feel better. I've just been sleeping.
Do you want a Tylenol?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Don't breathe on me.
I'm not contagious.
Now that we got that situated. All right. So you want to show some of the things you've been making?
Yeah. I brought some projects I've been working on. I know that like I think I've shown some of my stuff before and I've probably talked about it.
You have, but let's show it again.
Yeah, I need to find a button for this one. But basically, I was just studying fashion merchandising during college, and I started sewing before, like my senior year of high school during COVID. But
yeah, she didn't get to walk the stage during her graduation in high school because of the virus. That's what we call it here.
The virus hit my right at the end of my junior year, but I started sewing and I really would alter my clothes because I am like 5 feet tall and nothing fits me perfectly, but I like to thrift. So it's hard to find secondhand clothes that fit. So that's how it started. And then I started upcycling. So all of the clothes that I make are from like upcycled fabrics. So I don't really buy new fabrics. I just thrift everything, and that's kind of where I get a lot of my inspo. Also just like from other people and I don't know, Pinterest and everything. But Nana got me some fabric paints and some stencils. So
She took almost all my Celtic knots and runes.
yeah, she got me a lot of cool, because I don't know, I started making these belts. I can show one that
They're all very cool.
thank you. So these are like the little is this wet?
Well, no, I'll move it though. It's okay, but I'll move it just to be sure.
Maybe I can show a picture on my phone.
Yeah,
of like what they look like on.
Well, yeah, because you model them yourself?
Yeah. Here, let's see. So here's a picture. I've also made like this skirt. My hair was red in this.
We'll have to zoom in or pull. Yeah, pinch and.
Well, I'm zooming in, but
okay, because it's.
I don't know if you can see. It's
just it's white.
I know.
Do you have another color?
Yeah. Let's see. Here is one with the
Oh, cute.
I have this.
Oh, with the jeans?
Yeah. So like this was. Here it is. This one.
Okay, you
so
might
it
want
has like the pocket.
Can you open it like do like this so that you can see? Oh, there's your little tag. So it's like this.
Yeah. So they're just like little asymmetrical
hip
like utility belts. I don't know. They're made out of denim.
Everybody loves them.
This one has a pocket, but yeah, so you can wear them over jeans or skirts or even like dresses if you wanted to just layer.
Can you wear it like a corset too? Put that in the front?
Actually, I've had friends say the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if I were to do that, I also do like to make corsets.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. These are just like an accessory that is fun to make, and
I do like it when you lace them up.
Yeah. So I lace them on the sides.
Yeah.
And it's just fun because I can find a lot of materials.
Stuff to make them with?
Yeah. Like I found a huge bag of studs in a corner of a Goodwill.
Wow.
I was like, this is awesome. And then all of the laces I'll find. I have this thrift store in the town that I live in that has a lot of they always have some cool sewing stuff.
Everybody's saying very cool.
Thank you. So yeah, Nana got me the fabric paints and then I started painting on them. And I've washed some since and they don't bleed, which is nice. This one I'm going to add a little like hook on the top. But
okay, all right. And so then you add laces to them all too, right?
Yeah. I really liked the laces on this one. It's like this camo denim.
Very cool.
There's a pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's a camo.
Yeah. And this one.
Oh, that one has the pocket.
This one.
Oh, that one's got the thing on the other side.
This is actually, so this would be the back, and then it has like the back pocket, and then these are all belt loops.
Oh, very cool. A whole bunch of belt loops put together.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And the white ones are canvas. A lot of them are denim.
And then you got the studs.
And this would be like the front.
Very cool, boo.
Thanks. Yeah. I like this one a lot. But yeah, and then I sew like my tag into them. And then this one, I like this one. It has like the gray.
I like that one too.
The top. And then they're like two.
Oh, nice.
So I guess this could be the back or the front. I mean,
you can wear it however you wanted, right?
Yeah. the cool thing about them is they are versatile. Like the way you style them or wear them, I feel like you could do like a lot with them.
I did
This
show
one.
also your displays that you did at the museum.
Oh yeah.
The bridal gown lady, and all your history of the. Yeah, I showed those last week too. So
Aw.
is that a little skirt?
Yeah, this is a skirt that I made over the weekend.
Okay, and it fits you, doesn't it?
It fits me, but I'll probably sell it.
Oh my gosh.
I do need, maybe while you're finishing your project, I could find a button. I would need to add a button for this, but yeah. So there's a zipper.
Oh,
it's
it has
like
a zipper and
It's a
everything?
very like mini skirt.
Yeah.
It's super short. I need to still
hem it.
I was
think
gonna
it
finish.
I like it like that.
I like the raw edge, but I wanted to finish with a zigzag stitch just so it doesn't
Fray more.
completely like
Yeah.
fray.
Yeah.
It also needs to be ironed, but yeah, this was from an upcycled pair of pants. I used the pant legs for the actual skirt, and then I just reused the top of the jeans as the top. I lined it with denim on the inside.
Oh wow, lined and everything.
Yeah.
You know what would look cute with this?
And then and then the like side zipper, and then this is gonna wrap over, and I'm gonna put a button and you can put it in.
You know what would look cute with this? Another, well, even a layer, but a layer of lace showing.
Yeah.
I probably have some. You could have a little lace showing.
Maybe.
What do you think?
I don't know.
You like it like this?
I kind of like.
I'm just looking at, dang, that's short.
Yeah. You're like, how can we make this longer?
How can we make this longer?
No,
we can add
really
a little
short.
lace. Yeah, look.
But guys,
Tina goes lace.
It is short, but also keep in mind I'm literally 5 feet tall. So.
Well, that's true. That's true. Tina and I are on the same page. Some lace.
You're like, so you can wear some like jeans under it.
Leggings. Yeah, some leggings.
So yeah, this one.
One's really. This one's really cute. I mean,
Thanks.
I really think that's really cute.
Yeah. So I guess the idea is to wear the belts like this.
Okay. Yeah. Or you could wear them like this, layer them all the way to. No, I'm just kidding. They're cute, boo.
Yeah,
little belts. Yeah.
This one would be cute.
Yeah, like see how look, you can tell that was a pair of pants. That's very cool.
Yeah. Or I guess they can't. No. I kind of make them in batches, or I have so far. So I like to do kind of corresponding fabrics, or just fabrics. I like to work with the fabrics that could be styled together. It just makes it easier when I'm end up taking pictures to post to my shop. It looks nicer when all the pictures like kind of go together or have like the same aesthetic, I guess.
Have the same aesthetic. So those are very cool. I like that one. That's a good one.
A good one. Or this is the double-sided.
Yeah.
It's like that's really cute too.
You're gonna lace those up before you put them in for sale. Yeah.
Or like this would be the back, or you could wear it as the front, but this one is the front.
Very cute. I asked her to bring some when she came over so that she could show y'all some.
Maybe you could see the white one better with the green background.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, that's been really fun.
Are you reading chat, boo?
I'm a bad multitasker. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, it says okay. Love boho. Very creative. Yeah. It's whenever I first started making especially belts like this, I was making ones with like polka dots and lace and pink bows. Someone said you've thought of all the styles, camo, punk, goth, etc. So I feel like throughout my like journey of sewing these past couple years, I have really like branched out into or just tried a lot of different styles.
Yeah.
So like the paints were fun to try. That's what I like so much about
You make a
these
big
is you
batch
can
of
make-
everything.
Yeah, you can make like so many different styles. But I initially posted onto my Depop and on Instagram, and I was getting a lot. Well, it was really cool. I didn't expect to get so many messages from people who weren't necessarily buying, but like other designers and stuff. And I also like put in my bio that you could like that I was open to feedback and like open to ideas of like
What you might
what
like.
you'd like.
Yeah.
And so yeah, a lot of people were like loved the white ones or the more like utility ones. A lot of people were asking for plain black ones. So I've kind of like taken that input as well. But I think all of these I really was using the paints and then the studs that I'd found.
Yeah.
But Tina's like I call them tourniquets.
They're so they're for young people, Tina.
But yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah. Well, you did good on all those.
Thank you.
And she's going to have a booth at one of the shops in Athens.
Yeah, there's a shop in Athens that they started out like reselling. It was like reselling vintage band tees.
Now, remember, Athens is the college town where UGA is. So go ahead.
But now it's kind of turned into or developed into a little boutique downtown that sells local designers from Athens and then also like some from Atlanta, and they also have their own designs there. And so the store, you walk in and it's like the boutique is in the front. They also have artists' paintings and like visual work that's hanging on the walls for sale. But you walk in and it's the boutique, and then in like the back half of the store, there's a big sewing studio. So they also have sewing classes, and when they're not having sewing classes, they sometimes have their like seamstresses sewing there, so you can like watch some of the clothes being made. It's just a very, I guess, like transparent,
eclectic stuff too.
Yeah, that's what feels. I don't know what the owner liked about it is that it does feel like it's cool for the customer, especially in this day of what fashion boutiques are selling. A lot of it is very much, or a lot of it is like fast fashion, and even the owners of these businesses don't know anything about the supply chain. So it is cool that you can go and actually see the clothes being made. They also do alterations. She does a lot of stuff, but she sells some really nice clothes, and she's letting me try out selling some of my tops that I've been making. So I'm really excited about that.
Did you bring any of those?
No.
Okay.
Do you have
pictures?
Yeah. They're like little...
show some pictures of your stuff.
Okay. Like this was in my room. I took this picture while I was working on all of these.
You'll have to hold it way up to the camera.
I don't know if you can see.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of blurry, but this was like...
So how you had them hanging?
Yeah, I just have like... My room has been actually overtaken by sewing stuff. It's turned into a sewing studio. But this was one that I really loved. I sold this one.
Oh, that is cute.
It was like gray. I don't know if you can see. Like,
yeah, I saw it. Yeah, very cute. You have any shirts?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying, very cool, Boo.
Thank you.
If it's in caps over there, they're talking to you.
A place that does alterations. Yeah. I don't know. That's why I even literally started sewing, because I needed alterations
for
done
yourself.
For myself. I don't know. You could maybe try. I don't know. I don't know where you live.
Like dry cleaners. So a lot of dry cleaners will have somebody there for alterations. She's looking on her phone, guys.
I should show some of the stuff I've done for the fashion shows.
Yeah, show some of the. Oh, I did show 1 or 2 of your fashion show pictures because that's all I had.
This is my friend Gannon. Wait. Well, I guess I don't need to show any more of the belts. But why aren't these
Show Gannon.
loading?
He's very handsome. Gannon's one of her best friends.
Gannon's one of my best friends since middle school, and he helps me a lot with taking pictures because he has really good like vision. You can't really see. Maybe if I turn my brightness down.
Yeah, do the.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, they're very. It can be styled for anyone.
Where's his face? Do you have a picture of Gannon?
Yeah, I have a picture of Gannon. See, these are the more.
I shouldn't have said that. Do you have a picture of Gannon? Of course you do. How many pictures do you have on your phone?
A lot. These are 50, the more 000. Like. This was the lace and polka dot.
Oh yeah, the lace. Okay. Hi, anybody coming in I might have missed?
Oh, so here's some of the corsets.
Oh, some corsets now, guys. Those are very cool too. Yeah.
This one was a black corset with like I used. That one you can't really see that well.
That's hard to see sometimes.
I used like upcycled chains.
Upcycled chains?
One. Yeah.
You're so cute.
This one had the pearls. I made this to wear to a fashion show.
There you go, yeah.
But it was made from satin. These old satin curtains, actually.
Oh, very
and then
cool.
I had the pearls with the cross.
Very cool.
It was really pretty. So that was for a Western fashion show. I can show my model and I's look.
Okay, yeah.
This one is green with the laces. Maybe if I turn my brightness up for this one.
There you go. Yeah. Very cool.
Do you think this is boring?
No, not at all.
These are some of the these are like the style of tops that I am gonna be trying to sell in there for this summer. They're like very short, like little crop tops.
Oh yeah.
Like they're like little baby doll tops with the scrunchy sleeves, and they're really cute. These are probably some of my most popular ones. Like I posted some of these on Depop, and one of them
sold
blew
immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, very cute. Oh, it's like velvet. Is it velvet?
No, it's just like cotton.
Oh, okay. All right. Everybody's going cute.
Let me see the shows.
You probably didn't you say you're going to a Renaissance fair?
I was planning to go to the Renaissance fair next weekend.
You should, so you can get some ideas for corsets.
I know. Like that place you
could sell. You could sell stuff like this at the Renaissance fair.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Show one of your models wearing something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So like this is a really dark photo.
Lighten it.
Okay, this is me wearing the cross corset with this like shirt under and this skirt that I'd made.
Cute.
You actually gave me the fabric for that.
Okay.
It was one of the Indian embroidered fabrics. And oh yeah, this is the outfit in better light. My friend came over with her nice camera to help me take some photos.
Oh, pretty. Is that one of the belts with over a...
That's just a skirt that I made.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. That's very cool. Is it made out of a scarf?
It's actually the bottom of a big jacket.
Oh, my gosh. I remember the very first thing I ever showed that you made were those pants that you made out of blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. That was so inventive, boo.
This was one of the fashion shows that I walked. And I modeled my own. So you can see, I think this was when I first started. It was very, like, my style has changed a lot. But it does. And It has to. Even these, once I get done with a certain vibe or
gonna be
style, I
like-
get tired of it
yeah.
and I want to do something completely different.
Well, and people are going to want to, new stuff all the time
Yeah.
too. So,
Yeah. Like I was making a lot of colorful stuff. And so I was like, and everyone was like, do you have a plain black or white? And then so I was like, okay, I want to do like black and white for like a black and white drop. And then now I like couldn't even look at any more black or white fabric. I was like, I want to do something with
something
color.
with some color. Well, you could do black and white. Well, the thing is it's because it's more versatile to people. They can, black and white will go with lots of stuff. But
I get it. I buy it mostly black and white.
Maybe
clothes.
you could need to do something with your black and white and add some kind of accessory that swaps out, like something that's a color, some kind of color something that can like Velcro onto it, and they can swap it out.
Yeah, that'd be
different
cool.
colors with different like studs and jewels or something on it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, that look that I just showed you, that was inspired by the old I love Vampire Diaries, and I was watching Vampire Diaries during this while I was designing for this show. So this was inspired by Catherine Pierce. I love her. But okay, here we go. This is a look I did for the Western show.
Okay, yeah. That's one of her models.
So yeah, that's my model. It had the long lace bustle skirt.
Cute.
Which I loved. I want to find a good
picture. Did everybody like that one?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. My phone's being slow.
It's this room. This room, the Wi-Fi is really bad.
A pop of color always cheers me up. Me too. Thank you guys for all the compliments. If I wore that out, they'd arrest me for scaring children.
Said that, Tina?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Tina. I knew that was you.
I haven't been arrested yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was that corset I put my model in.
Oh, that's pretty. That looks very tailored.
Yeah, this one I was really proud of this one because I did the interfacing to make it.
Oh, so it's not scratchy on the old boobs?
Well, the interfacing is between the liner and the fabric. That's why it looks structured.
Okay.
Because it's like
it gives
higher
us
quality.
Some structure. Yeah, gotcha.
So this was like what I wore because I made a matching corset for me. I'm gonna turn the brightness back down.
Yeah.
So this is my model and I. So she walked and I was just in the crowd, but we still wore like matching outfits.
Very cute. Very nice. Cute. Yeah.
So it was Western theme. So I gave her like a old Western vibe.
Western bar made. Western barmaid outfits.
Yeah, it was more of like obviously like a modern take because women were not wearing like.
I know.
They're showing this much.
That looks
skin,
good on her.
The bustle is awesome. This was one, I think my favorite is, I just like love making girls feel confident. Like it's such a good feeling when I make something for someone and they put it on
feel good about it.
And you can tell they feel like, oh, like, I don't know, a little girl putting on a princess dress. And she loved that outfit. She's like, I don't want to take it off. It's like, you should have.
Did you tell her it was for sale?
And she paid me for it.
Okay, so
and
she liked it.
She didn't. She like wore it home.
Oh,
it was really sweet. She loved it.
Bought it right off the rack.
Yeah, right off the runway. This is Catherine Pierce. I did that other. That was the inspo.
Okay.
The character for the inspo. But yeah, I've like tried out a lot of different.
So do you have a vision for your next line? Don't tell us. You got to keep it under wraps. Do you have a vision for the next line?
Kind of.
Okay. And you sketch and draw things down too.
Yeah. I should have brought my sketches. I think I showed some last time, but I also do sketch, which helps. Maybe I'll do that today.
All right. Well, you want me to go make you some bacon and eggs or something to eat, honey? Or grilled cheese or?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What is about us fat people?
Oh my gosh.
I've been seeing a lot of Western wear. Yeah, Western is very popular. Tina said at Arlene blimp size.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are so fun. All right. Well, let me say bye to everybody and show my things one more time, and then I'll come down and cook you something for breakfast.
Thank you guys for letting me
Well,
show.
I appreciate you coming up and showing us everything, Boo.
Yeah, I hope they liked it. I wasn't boring.
No, not boring at all.
Okay.
I like seeing your stuff. All right, can you get out of there? She's saying she's accusing my giant chair of being a.
It's not even a chair; it's like a bench.
It does have a lot of. It does have a lot of length to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, the problem with this, Boo, is when I got it really so the cats could lay here instead of up there.
I mean, it looks comfy. I don't blame why you got it. It was just funny because I came over there and
there's
sides,
no place.
I was like, where am I supposed to go?
So the thing is when Malibu sits over there, and I'm working like this, right? And Malibu's sitting right here, like this would be Malibu, and then I'm sitting right here. And then I turn, and she goes under the table like that.
You just hear her get knocked out.
She just goes. Well, no, but it doesn't bump her head or anything. She'll just lay there. She'll just lay there while I turn the chair, and she goes up under the table. I know, it is cute. Well, thanks guys for encouraging Boo in her endeavors. And I'll show y'all one more time my discs, and then we'll head on out. And I appreciate y'all being here for my disclosure.
Thanks for looking at my stuff.
So these are the discs that I'm making today, Boo. For the UFO disclosure going around. Yeah, so that's what I did these. Although I did do this one. This one's finished. Nice. And varnished. See how it's nice varnished? So yeah. So there's that one finished. And then working on this, I didn't get anything painted on it, but you saw that one. And then this one, and then this is the one we worked on today. Getting that. Oh, you know what? I did want to do one thing real quick. Let me get a baby wipe and do a little misty mist. Let's do a little misty mist on this one real quick. So okay, let's see. I want it to come this way. Okay, it's going to come down to there. And then it's going to come. Let's see, how do I want this to go? I want it to come right out of the middle of here. Like this. Okay. So there we go. See the mist, Boo?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's all for today. I might want to do a little mist around this, I think. And don't forget, Janet comes on at 1. And I do want to do some watch hands coming off of there. It's almost like time in a bottle. Look at that.
Time in a bottle.
Uh-huh. And there's a scary part, Tina. But I think I want to go ahead and put some watch hands. Let me just do it real quick with maybe a white pencil just to get it based in real quick. Because I'm not sure where I want it. Let me get a ruler, Janet. Janet uses rulers all the time. So let's see. So I think I want it to come this way. So you got to be careful when you run a watch hand or something behind it. You don't want to look like they're stabbed, But I think I'll have one coming up this way. I'll just pencil it in for now. From there. And then where do I want the other one? Do I want it up there? I kind of want it, I want it to come to the moon or to the, no, I don't want it there. Let's see, probably just right there. We'll just go right here. just like that.
I'm taking behind the scene photos, you guys.
You're taking behind the scene photos of what?
Of me working.
Oh no. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to stop here, and we'll go get over to Janet's at 1. You're more than welcome to take pictures of all this, Boo. I'll set it up here so you can just get a. Because I got to take a thumbnail anyway. There you go. Take a picture of that. You got to do it from up here.
No, it's good.
All right, guys. So thanks for being here, and thanks for letting Boo show her wares. And yeah, we will. Hope y'all enjoyed the disclosure day. Although most of y'all were, didn't have much to say about it, which that's fine. But I thought y'all would be like very opinionated, but you weren't. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll see you later, and y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And yeah, let's say bye, Boo.
Bye, guys. Thank you for looking at all my stuff.
All right, guys. Bye.
Have a great day.